What up, world? I am Dwayne Langham. This is YOLO Ave, the road least traveled. And you have just tuned in for another YOLO Ave One Take. Today we're going to be talking about keeping it real, keeping it 100. We're going to be talking about realism, being realistic, versus optimism, power of positive thinking, or many other things you might have heard it under. Basically, what I wanted to cover is what I'm seeing with a lot of my clients I'm coaching, mentoring. As people, we tend to operate by default in the world of ordinary as if real life is something as a distant, intangible world. And I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about, even if it doesn't make complete sense. But a lot of times you'll come from a place of one day, someday, oh, it would be nice, or I wish. When you operate life as a spectator, it leaves you out of the game. You're watching the superstars, you're watching the celebrities, you're watching the action takers, the playmakers, the people who are out there living life, doing things, building businesses, finding success, and you're wishing that for yourself. But you see, the problem with that is you don't actually believe you can have it. That's where the self-sabotage comes from. That's where the self-fulfilled prophecy comes from. A lot of times when we don't believe we can have something, even if we don't understand why, you may want it, but if you don't believe you can have it, you'll never set out to do the thing. You'll never get into action. You'll never get into the game. You'll never get off the bench, out of the stands, and onto the court to make things happen. So what I want to talk about is being realistic. The reality of the situation is you deserve to have everything that you want. As children of God, we're here to make possibilities happen, to make your dream come true. The thing is, we can do anything that we set our minds to. The thing is, we have to have action behind it. It even says it in the Bible. Faith without action is useless. Don't quote me. I told you I'm not the religious man. But you get what I'm saying. A lot of times when I'm coaching people and advising, I tell them about their possibility. I listen to what's going on in their life and the things that they have. And their dreams are just that, dreams. Something that they have while they're unconscious that they feel they'll never reach. They don't know how to get there, so they won't try to get there. They'll hope for it. They'll wish for it. And think that maybe one day their stars will change. Maybe one day they'll get that lottery ticket or that windfall of money or abundance. Maybe there'll be an inheritance. You know, mothers that want to live in another city, that want to provide their kids with a better living, that want to find a better way than just getting by. People unsatisfied with their jobs and careers that they're presently in that want to build an empire or leave a legacy behind. Well, guess what, folks? There's only one way that you're going to reach that, is to understand that it is a possibility. And with it being a possibility, that means you need to take action to achieve it. You need to move towards that goal. Now, what I mean when I'm saying it's time to be realistic, it's time to keep it 100, it's time to be a realist, is that the time is now. This is your life. Common society would worship athletes, would worship celebrities. We're all into the Instagram, Twitter, social media, what everybody's saying about something, what's on the Vine, what's on the latest newscast, what's on the celebrity gossip. All of that seems like some other world. They're rich, they're successful, they're good looking, they're healthy. A lot of it is fake. A lot of it comes from the money. A lot of it is not real life. They're just like you, real people who have gone out, done something in action, and they've had an impact on the world. They've entertained millions, changed the way our lives run, started businesses, offered products to the masses. Look at Steve Jobs with Apple, has changed the world as far as technology goes. You look at Elon Musk with the electric cars. Tesla has changed how all the auto manufacturers are now producing vehicles, and now everyone wants to have an electric vehicle. Those are the people that are out there doing things, and guess what? They started just like you, born somewhere to a mother and a father, living their life, not perfect, not with anything given to them or handed to them, and got out there and took an action. Don't get me wrong, I'm not talking about inheritances, I'm not talking about trust fund babies, even those people. I'm talking about the ones that get out, get up, take action, and make something for themselves in the world. And therefore, you hear about them. It's no magical spell. How do you get in the NBA or the NFL? You work your ass off to be better than every other competition in the land. Cream rises to the top and eventually you get paid for it. How do you become a celebrity? You start acting, you start entertaining, making music, make a mixtape, get in a rated B movie, honing your craft, perfecting what you do and what you give back, and eventually the masses respond. I'll leave you with this. This is your life right now. This is reality. There is no dream. There is no island of someday. There is no 3rd of February. The things that you're not doing simply will not happen until you get into action and go and pursue them. So with that, what are those things that you're putting off? What are those things that you wish for, that you dream for, that you don't really see you having in reality without a lottery ticket, a fairy godmother, or somebody to come through and do it for you? The reality is, this is your life. This is the time to get in the game, get on the court, and make some things happen. As always, I appreciate you tuning in. I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe with your friends, family, and anybody you feel that can get something from this content. I wish you the best and only success. Peace. Something special I undertook recently called the Landmark Forum. What is the Landmark Forum? Excellent opportunity for you to ask. Thank you. The Landmark Forum is an amazing program I found that literally changed my life. It's about a big thing that holds people back, wanting to do it right. And we talked about that before. You want to look good or avoid looking bad. You want to do the right thing. You want to come off looking... Is there anything else you want to say?
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I think you're beautiful. I think you're beautiful.
Really?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.